Hey, welcome back to AldiMil. Yes, this time I play with the Wu army, and I think I'm gonna choose Zhou for that. Well, Zhou, if you play with the Zhou, you will get some character actually after that. And I think Wu is it's not really that many characters I already get actually in the Wu section. So I think it's time to get another character. He's a handsome young man, skilled in the literature, music, and warfare. Friends with the Sun since he was young, he sometimes lose his cool. Well, this is pretty good actually, because Zhou is just like the description, is live along with the Sun actually. But it's not like Sun, he pretty long live. It's not, but not the, but yeah, well, it's not the longest lived one, but still, it's pretty.
I have a dream.
Many actually.
Lord Sun and I may one day realize a world.
Yeah, I play with the hard difficulties because I already checked actually what is the first battle is.
The kingdom of Wu. As a first step towards that goal, today we decided to join the alliance against the evil Zhou.
I think we already know what
and strike down this
that battlefield is, isn't it? It's alongside the Zhou. I mean, it's against Zhou, so it's between Hulao Gate or maybe Shui Gate, right? And since I play the hard difficulties, it means this is Shui Gate.
In response, a new coalition has been formed under the leadership of Yuan Shao.
Yes.
We are to lead an attack on Shui Gate to open the way to Luo Yang.
Okay.
Zhuo's officer,
this is gonna be hard. I mean, this is literally the first battle, you know. I already played a little bit actually, so I already get yeah, pretty good weapon for that, so I think I'm ready for this. Okay, I already chose my Elder Sword. It's not really the biggest weapon, but I think it's still fine. I don't think I have, I'm gonna use Sun Chai, so I think I'm gonna call Ling Ji. I mean, this is the first battle, I don't think it's gonna be that hard. Okay, the mission, this is the mission to get the orb actually. I already get this orb, it's a fire orb, but I'm not gonna use, but I'm not using this because this is hard difficulties. The mission is to defeat 200 person or KO under 2 minutes. As you can see on the map, all the officer is kind of gathered around in the center actually. That's our target location. So once you start, well actually there are some cutscenes actually between you and Sun Jian. But yeah, he's just talking about how great Zhou is actually for such a young age. So yeah, but yeah, I will do that maybe later. You know, if I met with the Sun Jian later, yeah, I think that'll be fine. Sun Jian is in here actually, but I don't want to waste my couple seconds to that. I already know what that cutscene anyway, so don't just ignore this one because it's not gonna work at all. Just like 5 in there, right? So the trick is just go to the center. Ignore if you can ignore the officer that has the name on it. Just focusing on the little troop because since this is hard difficulties. Even once you defeat the officer, the ordinary officer, they're gonna appear again actually. So that's the trick. Just don't defeat the officer because if you see in the description, you know that there are some, every officer has their own troops and moral, right? That the troop is the reason why there are some officer that it's, you know, sometimes it's coming like that. I think I can make it. I think because I already defeat like more than 100 in just that couple minutes. Mostly I already like wasted that actually. So I think this is gonna doable. Ooh, they are first. Maybe because this is the first battle, so that's why it's not really that hard. Oh god, the little officer is kind of already run out. Oh god, oh god, oh god. There's nothing in here again. Oh god, it's just 22 seconds. I think I can make it. I think I can make it. I can do this. I can do this. This is the other location that is pretty main actually. Come on, go, gather to me. Oh god, 6 again. Okay, woohoo! I told you, right? Oh, just 1 second. Well, I think for all of the orb, I think this is the natural one actually. What I mean natural is like, I think this is a good one. Yeah, that's all. It's a good. But I didn't use it right now actually because, you know, the problem about the battlefield are, you know, this such a like hard difficulties or, you know, hardest difficulties, such a like hard difficulties or maybe chaos or something like that. There, even the little troops is, you know, doing some guard a lot actually. And I think that is the reason, that is like one of the reason why you take time to defeat the troops because that because they guarding themselves a lot, and it takes time actually to defeat them, right? So that's why I choose Light Orb actually for that, because Light Orb can break through the guard. That's a good one actually, but of course, just like the other Orb only works once you're using such a combo actually, or maybe if you're using ordinary move like square move, at least it's gonna be like, you know, it's like the last square move that's the Orb gonna come in. So if you using like square 2 times or maybe 3 times, the Orb is not gonna working because it only works on the combo and maybe the last of the square move. The combo is like square triangle, square triangle, triangle, or cross triangle, something like that. Okay, even though this is defense base, but this base is so important actually, because this defense base is the reason why the supply is kind of blocked.
The food has arrived. Prepare for another advance.
This is so bad, you know.
I won't be denied next time.
Enemy officer defeated.
I think in here, right? Yes, this is. I play with this battle a lot actually, like really a lot, so I knew exactly what I should do. Well, I don't think this is the, easy actually, because this is pretty hard actually. It looks so easy because maybe since this is the first battle, so that's why it's pretty easy. It looks pretty easy, it's not easy, it looks easy. But yeah, this is the reason actually, if you realize that I don't using
go and attack the enemy camp
save
like the
file
wind.
actually, because I want to try to defeat Lubu at the same time, because well, since this is the hard difficulties, I think this is like my chance to get another weapon actually. The problem about Shui get, the reason why this quest is so I guess it's kind of like memorable actually, is because Lubu actually, there are Lubu in the gate, in the bridge, and it's not that easy. I think it's around, I think once you step around in this lane, I think Lubu will come actually. I mean, when I realized it's not even in here actually. You're talking about that cutscene, it's gonna appear, it's gonna happen once you, Zhou and Sunjian met actually. But yeah, Sunjian is pretty far from me, so okay, let's save it first. Okay, let's move again. I mean, this is such a chance, you know. This is the thing actually why I have to save 5 at the same time like this, because once I play in the hard difficulties, it's like my chance to get a great weapon. Okay, this is really bad, you know. This is truly bad. As you can see, just like one swing, Lubu already like hurting me a lot actually. So that's why I have to train my Zhou a little bit, because if I don't do this, it's gonna be a problem. Of course, you don't have to defeat Lubu actually, but you know, if you can defeat Lubu, it will be good actually, because not only you can get the experience, but once Lubu defeated, you will get a weapon actually from him. But of course, if you don't, not confident enough to defeat Lubu, just go through the other ways. Or maybe you can go through this one actually, but this is pretty tough actually if you want to go through this place, because Lubu can chasing you. So just go to the south path. Actually, there are some really just like 2 swing only. There are some trick too actually to make Lubu is not gonna use his power a lot actually, and that is escorting Lubu to go out from this bridge. Oh god, this is not good. I already used my move sword, it's such a waste, you know.
Right where we want them.
I have to get the... it's already run out. Just like this. When Lubu is out from the bridge like this, Lubu gonna focusing to go back actually. That's our chance. But if you can escort it... Okay. I'm hoping... Okay, nice, beautiful, it's me. You see? You get a weapon. Well, of course, this weapon is not gonna count as the big... this weapon is... it's really random actually. It can be good, it can be not, so... It's not always good. It's really based on luck actually when it comes to something like that. So it doesn't mean that still, since you get this weapon from Lubu, you will get a great weapon. No, it's not like that. It's random actually. I think once you go through this, I think the Liru or I think Liru isn't it? Officer gonna coming, but I think it's not. Oh no!
None of you will pass these Shui
I see.
gates.
Liru Lisu. It's like same name, so close.
Shall teach you the basics of strategy.
Oh god, this is not good, this is not good, this is not good. You know, if you get thumped by that fallen tower, it's really hurtful actually, even in the easy difficulty. So you cannot even avoid it actually by, you know, maybe you guarding yourself. The only way to avoid it is by running away from that location, or maybe using Musou move instead. Ooh. Yeah, this is really easy, you know. The only problem about this battle is just that Lubu actually. Nothing gonna happen again after this.
Stop them!
There will be no such like, you know, something like a cutscene happen or something like that again actually. And also with the reinforcement again, so this is just play along and then defeat the target. Ooh, that's a nice one. Ooh! Oh, you there, huh? You there, huh? Woohoo! Oops. I mean, Huansong is not even made some character that is playable, so this is not even that live long, you know. So that's why I don't think there will be some cutscene between Zhou and Huansong in any way. So okay, let's do this thing, G. Yeah, I'm not really scared, you know, for my Dingji to defeat or something actually, because it's gonna okay then. My DG is so close to the perfection, you know. I don't think I will screw the Dingji start. Okay.
Defeated Dong Zhuo's general, Hua Xiong. Before long, we will capture Dong Zhuo himself and put an end to his greed and tyranny. Although we have not
You're talking about Zhou. I don't think Zhou enter Hulao Gate actually. So I think this is the last battle, you know, against Dong Zhuo army. Fire orb. Add the fire damage to the attack. I think this is like I told you, it's like a natural one. It's helping you to defeat the enemy, and it's not has any something like a bad side or bad effect or something. So I think that's a really good one actually. Oh, but this is heavy. I don't like some heavy weight actually, because it's so, I mean, it's just not good. The speed is just so low. Oh, I didn't get the bodyguard. It's okay. Just everything here. So I think that's for now. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.